Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you doing? It is almost Thanksgiving, and so the Halloween/fall merch is about to go away forever. We're never bringing any of these styles back. We're never gonna put them on a shirt ever again.
Or a crew neck.
Or crew neck or whatever. So if you want any of that merch, get it now while you still can. And next week, around Thanksgiving time, there'll be new Christmas winter merch.
Whoa!
Wow,
Welcome back to the Picky Boys
That
podcast.
was a good one. Is that a fucking Arizona hard seltzer?
This is an Arizona spiked beverage. It's not hard seltzer. It's a spiked iced tea.
So, but it's hard though.
It's hard.
Why is
hard.
every company is getting hard? You know, Simply Lemonade is getting hard too.
5%
Maybe we should get hard.
I'm already hard.
Oh, good.
5% alcohol volume, $3.50.
See, everything about that sounded so good until I read green tea.
Yeah, no, this is the worst one, but it was the only one. It was the only one they had. The peach tea is phenomenal.
So they have
really give it a try.
So Arizona is really stepping up the game here. So is Simply Lemonade. Simply Lemonade has a hard thing too.
Yeah, but they have this has no sugar,
my dick.
nutrients. No, it has no
It has no
It
nutrients.
has no
Simply Lemonade doesn't have
It has
nutrients.
no nutritional facts. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
That means it's bad because every single thing has nutritional facts.
Not alcohol.
No, alcohol for some reason.
Bro, what are you talking about? The back of
Simply does on the box,
No, you're wrong.
but not on the can.
No, you're wrong.
I am not wrong.
Bro, fucking Tito's has the nutrition facts
Yeah,
on the
but
back
I don't.
now.
But legally, I don't think they have to.
They don't have to.
Right, but that makes them uncool.
Because it's not on a Bud Light.
Yeah, but that makes them uncool. You know, like now we're at a standard where if things don't have nutritional facts, it makes it like.
It does. It does seem shady.
Yeah, because half the things have nutritional facts now.
But like a regular green tea Arizona has like 33 grams of sugar, so I'm sure this is obscene.
Can I taste it?
Let me taste to make sure it's okay.
What does that
What does
mean?
that mean? You use poison taste tester?
Yeah.
It tastes like peanuts.
It's like
What
penis.
the fuck does that mean? It tastes like penis?
Peanuts. Do you like green tea?
Oh, I got a hint of Shaft for sure.
How has Arizona managed to escape inflation? It's been 99 cents for so long.
No, I think it's $1.50 now.
No, it's not.
No, it's 99 cents. Not those.
No,
not
not
those.
those. That's
But
$3.75.
It's 99 cents, and when you print it on the can, it really solidifies.
You know what makes
Yeah, you're making a commitment.
You're making an absolute commitment.
You know what made no sense about Arizona too? It was $9.99, and I handed $1, and I got back a penny. Where'd the tax go?
It's all built in.
Well, tax doesn't apply to food, right?
Oh, that was stupid.
No.
What
No.
are you talking about?
No.
What does that mean?
Unless it's cooked like restaurant, whatever. I thought tax
So a
doesn't apply to
Coke-
groceries.
So a Coke doesn't have tax? What are you talking
Well,
about?
it has the bottle deposit. I thought.
Bottle deposit.
Oh, a McChicken has tax.
That's what I said. That's a prepared food.
that's-
Danny knows that.
That's-
Prepared food.
This is
I
supposed
thought.
to be $1, but then all of a sudden, no, it's $1.08. And then this bitch is asking me for fucking 3 pennies and a nickel.
It's like why? It's on the dollar menu. I'm handing you $1. Why do I need more?
How else do you get a weight?
Maybe not New York. I thought for sure that groceries weren't taxed, which Arizona would fall under groceries.
This
There's
ca-
the bottle deposit.
This
though.
can't be. This
On the
can't.
can.
This can't be true. Wait, so I'm paying for the bottle deposit?
Yeah, until you return it. That's why it's a deposit. If
Wait,
you return the can, you can get your 5 cents.
Oh
back.
wait, so I'm not. If I collect a bunch of cans, I'm not making money. I'm just.
Well, no, if you collect cans that you bought, you're not making money.
I need one more can than the amount I bought.
That's why people collect other people's cans. Because most,
All right, ready? Okay, sorry. Finish that.
Continue. Because most people...
He said
I looked it up, and
continue.
you called me stupid, and I found the answer.
He said continue for himself.
Because most people collect other people's cans because they're not redeeming their 5 cents. How many cans is $1 if each can is 5 cents?
That's just math. That's 20 cans.
20 cans.
How many cans can a 10-gallon bag fit? Because I've seen people strolling with like 6 10-gallon. That's
20
60
cans,
gallons of cans.
At least 200 cans.
What's 200 divided by 5? Go.
10?
3, 2.
Wait, no, it's
But-
no 200. It's $10. 20 cans.
What's 200?
20.
Danny, what's 200 divided by 5?
200 divided by 5. Why are you asking me this?
200 cans, 5
Yeah.
cents a can. What's 200 divided by 5?
200 cans, 5 cents a can. We went to brunch before this.
So, what's the answer?
What was the question?
What is 200 divided by 5? Danny.
No. I know. 40. Wait, what? No.
Final
Wait,
answer?
stop. Hold on.
Final answer. What's 200 divided by 5?
We stopped JT's good rant for this.
No, I need you. I'm crying.
Stop JT.
I just want an answer. Quick. 3, 2, 1, go. What's the answer? 200 divided by 5. What are you laughing at?
200. Okay, so we'll split it into.
Danny. 200 divided by 5. That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, what's
No,
going
come on. Give an answer. Come on, for the people. Give an answer, please.
You can't do 200 divided by 5? Is that
No,
what you're
I
asking?
can do this. I'm just. We went to brunch before this.
Just I need an answer, at least
It
for
was
the
a
clip.
great brunch, by the way.
For the clip, I need an answer, at least.
Yes.
200 divided by 5, what is it? Honestly.
Yes. Is it not 40?
It is.
It
40.
is.
It is 40. It is 40.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said, you fucking bitch. And you said you made me doubt it.
Well, it's
No,
not my
it is
fault.
40.
He shouldn't be able to make you doubt basic division. He shouldn't be able to do that.
Listen,
But what I'm saying is that, first of all, you better come correct next time because you can't call me stupid when you're wrong. You can't call the right person stupid.
I have never
In New York,
come
grocery items are generally exempt from sales tax if they meet the following criteria: sold for human consumption. Okay. Sold unheated. So like I said, prepared food wouldn't count.
So like a
What about
cold
cooled?
banana.
what?
Yeah, what about
cooled?
refrigerated?
it's
So like
just
a
as
cold,
unheated.
Oh, like an ice
like
cream.
ice cream
Or
frozen
Arizona.
pizza.
Again, that's grocery.
Or
But
frozen.
it's cold.
What about a frozen pizza?
Cold is unheated,
You know,
and
I
frozen pizza is
understand that,
unheated.
but I'm saying, is it
No,
just
but
about?
It didn't say you can't change the temperature. It has to be room temperature, or else it's taxed. I wouldn't be surprised the IRS did something like
I'm
that, though.
just asking. So you're saying a banana is untaxed?
Yes.
What
and
about-
then
what about
sold in the same form and condition, quantities, and packaging as is commonly used by retail food stores? I don't know if that
So
answers
is an avocado untaxed?
it. I think so. Yeah.
What about a shrimp platter?
I guess it depends how it's prepared. If you're ordering a shrimp platter at a restaurant,
No. The ones at like Stop and Shop. What
Well,
about what
but
about
it-
that
but is
someone
that-
still
but is-
prepares that in the back.
But
though.
also, is that served as the quantity of what was the rest of that?
Well, and I don't know.
What about a
I
block
think
of cheese?
The quantity means like so if they order like a package of something maybe,
Okay.
and then you like divide it into you like take them all out of the box and sell them that way. Then you've like divided it.
Yes.
But also, I also don't know how this applies because this says New York State, which has the 4.5% sales tax. New York City has their own 4% sales tax. I don't know if that applies to groceries.
So if I buy an unroasted chicken, it doesn't get taxed.
You buy raw chicken?
But if I buy a roasted chicken, it gets taxed. That doesn't make any sense.
Speaking of that, have you seen the guy who ate a whole entire rotisserie chicken every day?
Yeah,
for
why did
40
that guy
days?
get any screen time? I feel like
Screen
I
time.
thought, I thought they
is-
were gonna say like he ate it for 400 days. It was only 40 days.
Bro,
I
I
feel like
guarantee
I've
you
done that.
there are hundreds of thousands of people in America who do that on the daily and get no credit and
It's
no
like-
TikTok
it's-
viral ability.
To me, that is the same as like someone going to a beach and saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat an Oreo a day." Like it's the same thing.
And then the last one, he posted like flyers all over Philadelphia, and a bunch of people came and watched him eat the last chicken.
Listen, I don't know how many people went, so I don't know how many views I'm losing with this statement. If you went to go see that guy eat the roasted chicken on the 40th day, get a job. Go go do something, anything else.
You're talking to me because I totally would have gone. to see
I
that
know
guy.
you would have gone. And honestly, same thing applies maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult like roasted chickens are delicious.
Yeah.
A rotisserie chicken.
Like eating
Right,
a
it's
whole
not even
rotisserie
like-
chicken isn't a feat.
Like
Yeah.
if he ate a whole roasted chicken like dipped in the bomb sauce or something,
Oh, yeah.
like from Hot Ones, or like it had
or if you
razor
eat, like,
blades
if you eat
in
like
it.
5 every day. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of
He
chicken.
everyone watched him go have dinner.
Yeah.
Like he just ate something normal.
I know he was on the news and shit. I was like, what is happening? Who is this guy?
It's like $8 for rotisserie chicken. It's not even like he's spending a lot of money. It's a good deal.
Is it really $8? That's so crazy.
$7.95 with tax though, because it's cooked.
Rotisserie chicken. I love rotisserie chicken.
Isn't that crazy that they can raise a whole animal? They can raise a whole chicken
Here we go.
and cook it and kill it and cook it and pluck it and all that. $8. They give it to you for $8.
Imagine like we were like our
Yeah.
life. Our
Dude,
life.
I gotta be at least 100.
Man, yeah.
I'd be upset.
You're probably 100. I'm probably like 90.
Well, they think. We think.
Who's they? They're chickens?
We think. We
He
think.
goes, well, they think.
We think.
The people you're eating?
The chicken's debatable. Do
But-
they think? Do
But
they know?
if it's debatable, that means I can convince you that they might be able to think.
I mean,
They can definitely think.
Well, I mean,
what is the extent of
Yeah,
thought?
what do they think about? It's
Nah,
like they're not questioning like, oh, where's my cock god, or chicken god? Was that rooster?
You said the word cock on purpose
my cock
because you knew it would ruin us.
We knew they would laugh. I win the argument.
No, I mean, I don't know. Same thing with turkeys. Do you think turkeys know?
It's Thanksgiving.
Like, holy shit! Around this time last year, hundreds of my friends were butchered.
You see, I think they might know that. Like, I think like animals know trends. Okay, so it's getting a little colder. My left feather is raising a bit. Hundreds of us are gonna die. I think they know that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like evolutionary.
They have a little fear. Yeah.
They have animal instincts.
Like how we're afraid of, like corners or something. Like we're afraid of like going to bed. We're afraid of sleeping with our back towards the door.
Or like if your feet are off the bed.
Right. It's because like
someone's gonna grab you.
Yeah, it's because a jaguar used to kill us in our sleep. Like we still have
Gotcha.
that. We still have that in us.
So they have that in them because of Thanksgiving.
Well, whatever the Pilgrims did caused the turkeys to have problems. Whatever they had at Thanksgiving.
I think they just have a general sense, just like the fucking feathers on the back of their neck stand up when they know they're about to be killed.
They have like a turkey sense.
Yeah, dude, before there's an earthquake or a tsunami, like all the animals know before we do. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, before there's a hurricane, a bunch of people in nursing homes are like, I can feel it coming. Because
they watch the news.
Yeah.
No, because
they're looking at the
Because
TV.
people with arthritis can feel the rain coming.
Oh, they're trichniacs up. That's true.
Because a drop in like pressure in the air.
Yeah, no, they can feel it coming. My grandma used to be like, a storm's coming. And I was like, you don't know what day it is. Let's go. How do you know
still
this?
think I'm an astronaut,
And
Grandma.
she was right.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
And I feel like weather people are never usually right.
Sick gender catch.
There's a lot of weather people.
You guys say this, but weather people are right most of the time.
He's a weather person.
They are right most of the time.
They are wrong.
It's you notice the one they're wrong because obviously that's upsetting.
No,
you
that's
don't
bullshit.
notice when they're
That's
right,
bullshit.
which is 80% of the time.
Every time I have planned a party.
What do you think the percentage is?
7.
I don't know, but probably 80.
Oh!
Listen, if it was 50-50, I could go up there and just do it.
I think you can.
No.
Also, whoa. They're meteorologists. What are they meteoring? What are they?
Yeah, that's an odd choice of name.
What are they doing?
They're not studying asteroids.
You're telling me that the person who's telling me the weather is going and looking at knobs and syllabuses and shit, and like
they're in
I
college.
was talking about the knobs that move. Abacuses and shit, and telling me
They're not using an abacus.
Do you use an abacus to?
I don't know.
Abacus is what children use to count.
Well,
Yes.
you need one of those. My point is, so they're doing abacuses and shit and telling me when it's going to rain, or does someone do it for them and they just relay the news?
No. They are the
Bullshit.
They have a team.
Nah,
call
I agree with that.
I call
Antonio's
bullshit.
probably right here.
That's what they say.
Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of things. I've bought many fake shoes. My point is, I think it's all bullshit.
That's why two meteorologists, two weather channels can have differing opinions.
Nah,
And they can both be wrong.
No. Meteorologists they definitely have ghostwriters for sure.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Like
Their last album was whack. You know?
Yeah, dude, he's not doing the fucking calculations and
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the
Yeah,
meteors.
but I do think JT is right because the thing is that like when there's major weather events, these people are often like it seems like they're wrong, but that's the only time that we're paying attention. So much of the time they're just like it's gonna be clear today, and then it is because there's nothing in the area, That counts.
Did he not just flip?
He did flip.
Was that-
He did flip. But I'm gonna take the flip because he flipped to my side.
No.
Did he not just
I'm
flip
just
right
saying.
now?
I think 80% is right, but I think that when it comes to like a specific incident, especially the big ones,
That's what you remember,
That's what you remember, and
and it's upsetting.
And storms are unpredictable, so they often are.
Oh,
wrong
dude, it's like-
on those.
There's like an air current going this way, but there's a cold front going in from the top. But from the side, there's a hot front coming in, and it's like, and then we
That's-
have a low pressure area here, high pressure here, and it's like there's so many factors.
Yeah, and some guy farted in Mongolia, so that wind
good.
pressure came all the way to the.
That's how you control a hot air balloon. There's different wind currents. That's how you know. That's how you change the direction.
Also,
you're going.
okay, controlling a hot air balloon. The moral of the story of hot air balloons is you cannot control a hot air balloon.
That is
You
not true.
cannot control a hot air
They
balloon.
have the great hot air balloon race.
The only thing, it's bullshit. The only thing you can control.
How do they all end? How do they all end at the?
Because
if
the
they,
wi-
if you
because
can't
they
control
choose
them.
they choose the starting point is upwind, the ending point is downwind.
Yes. So they choose a direction
No,
of
you
the
can
wind.
control a hot air
You're
balloon.
telling me. Okay, this
There's
is what
no
Danny's trying to say.
steering wheel on a
This
hot
is
air
what-
balloon.
No, this is what Danny's trying to say. That At like 1,000 feet elevation, there's an air current going north. At 2,000, there's an air current going south. At 4,000, there's an air current going and you somehow control. And,
Yes.
No, I don't believe
No,
it.
no.
I don't buy it.
That is how hot air balloons are
The
steered.
only thing a hot air steered is an intense word. A hot air balloon gets thrown into the wind current. That's not steering. A hot air balloon can only be controlled going up and down because you pull that weird little lever that heats up the balloon. It cannot be controlled.
Doesn't have a rudder.
There's no steering wheel.
But if you put it up halfway, you're going this way, and if you put it up more, you're going the other way. So it can be controlled.
I don't buy that.
He hasn't purchased that. It's text.
Yeah.
Is it really true that any animal you see in the day is rabid?
No.
Nobody said
Well,
that.
I know not any animal, guys.
No, people say that.
But people say if
That's
you
like
see,
an old wives' tale.
like
People
if you
say
see
that
a
about raccoons,
yeah,
though.
you see, or a skunk or like a
No,
possum.
raccoons are nocturnal. So
yeah, but they can just be awake in the
Yeah, like-
day.
like
yeah,
I
but you
s-
should
like we-
stay away
There's
from
definitely-
raccoon.
I mean, we
you
sleep.
just stay away from raccoon regardless.
we sleep at night. Like if I'm up,
No,
like
no.
at night doesn't mean that I'm gonna murder somebody.
Wow.
Eh,
No, yeah.
It's a little
okay, you
suspicious.
you definitely have a higher chance of the raccoon being rabid, but like that's such a terrible rule to go by.
I think it's a fair rule to go by because like whatever keeps someone away from a raccoon, just let them think it.
Fair.
True,
I fed a raccoon with my hands.
what? Live raccoon?
No, dead one.
Oh, well, that's not.
No,
that's not cool.
Yes, a live raccoon.
Oh, he
How
was
would I
making-
feed a dead raccoon?
You didn't
You
say the
didn't
word
say
feed.
You just said I had it in my
said I
hand.
had it
said
in my
I
hand.
fed a raccoon. Oh, roll this one back. Roll this one back.
I could have sworn I heard I had a raccoon,
I had a
in, my
raccoon in my
hand.
hand.
I held him in my mouth.
I had a raccoon.
I fed him.
Because this is not a feeding motion. This is a holding motion. Like this
Well,
is
this is like food in my hand, like
this
little
is-
pellets.
Like
kind of
that's
food?
feeding.
I think it was goldfish. Snack that
That's
smiles back.
they're not.
Wait,
they're not
why?
supposed to eat
Where?
that.
How?
His name's Carlos. At
raccoon?
At my college, we had a frat raccoon. We had a frat raccoon, a raccoon at the frat house that, he would come out and eat. We would leave food out for him, and then I went out one night and gave him the food myself.
So JT in a frat, blasted with beers, goes, "Oh my god, did we feed Carlos?"
Yeah, basically.
And then he scans the
fraccoon.
cabinet.
He was, dude,
The raccoon.
this raccoon was a thick bitch, dude. He was so fucking fat. We fed him way too much, dude. He's so fat. I have a video of it. I can send it to you guys.
JT put out a little doggy bowl of beer. It's like,
Yeah.
we gotta feed Carlos.
He's so fat.
Wow.
Wow.
But raccoons are kind of
Chonk.
cute.
Was he good at Pong?
We did play Pong in the same area we fed him, but he never joined. He never joined.
That'd be the sickest party trick.
I'd rather. I'll tell you this much. Obviously, of those three animals, raccoon,
Frat raccoon.
Raccoon frat.
possum, and skunk. Obviously, I don't want a skunk, but a possum is gross.
Possum's gross. And if you
Possum's
scare it,
gross.
it pretends to die.
Bro,
I'd rather see a raccoon more than any of those.
Oh, no,
two
I'd much rather-
every day of the week.
I'd much rather see a possum.
Oh no,
Oh.
possums are disgusting.
Also, like skunks are cute when they don't smell like Pepe Le Pew.
no, I don't. A skunk is on the bottom of the
Skunk's
list because
super
of,
romantic.
Now, what
their
about a
glands.
desacked skunk?
Oh, a discax. A discact skunk.
The stink
is good.
sack. What if they take the stink sack
That's
out?
fine.
What was that? So what? So there's people out here, like rogue people,
Oh, if
taking
they-
out stink sacks and throwing
if
the
they-
raccoons
if they
back?
take-
Skunks?
Yeah, people have skunk pets and they take the stink stack
Let's.
out.
let's
The stink sack.
he can't
The
talk.
stink stack.
He can't.
But if you take the stink sack out, then the possum is way
It's not a
way
possum.
worse.
It's
No,
not a
no, if
possum.
you take the stink sack out, the possum is way
It's
worse.
not a
Yeah,
possum.
possum's bottom of the.
of those
Oh,
three.
there's a comma.
Yeah, of those three.
Oh, there's a comma, right? I thought
I mean,
you were saying.
skunk's definitely bottom. If you desack it, then the possum's the bottom.
Can't
You
we-
ever
the
seen a
Possum-
baby raccoon? They're
a
so
possum,
cute.
But
a
can we
possum is a
start-
giant rat.
Yeah.
Okay, can we start
giant
like
rat.
leaving sacks on animals? Why do we have to desack all these animals?
No.
It's in our nature. You
Is it?
sack them.
Really is.
It really
Even
kinda
humans.
is.
Dude, they used to fucking. To the humans. They make them sing better.
That's what they do in the Mormon boys choir.
Is it? Like in ancient something, they would
was the
have the
life?
little boy singers, right? But then they would grow up, their voices would change, they would sound like Danny. So what they would do to keep their little boyish voices,
Cut off their sack.
cut off the sack, and they'd
Does
be the
that
eunuch.
work? You don't.
You don't go through puberty. Wow. And they'd be eunuchs.
You know,
They would
there was
sing.
there was a kid in our high school who said he had 3 balls, and he had a really
that again?
he has a really deep voice.
What was that again?
Do you think that's true?
No,
I feel like I have a third ball.
I don't.
What do you mean?
I feel there's something in there. There's
You
something.
should get that checked out.
Something floating.
Yeah,
You don't think my voice is deep enough for a third ball?
nah.
No,
even
you sound like
close.
Michael Cera, apparently.
Oh
according
my
to
god,
everyone.
this man has followed me for years.
No, but this man was literally like, "Oh, yo, what's up?"
Who is this?
Name dropping? Are we even sure that
Bleep it.
Are we even sure?
Definitely lied.
Are we
about
even
that.
sure that was true? Like I didn't see his balls,
He was definitely lying.
That's what he said.
dude. There were people
And
that
if he's not lying, I don't believe that's the reason.
there
for
were
his
people
voice.
that had full on
Well,
fake.
if you had a third ball, that's probably the reason for your deep voice.
No, I don't think so.
Well, then why does cutting off the sack make you high
Well,
voice?
I only don't
he's
think
got
so.
he stumped you there.
No, I only don't think so because what they say is I know people have their ball removed, and what they say is that
The Lance Armstrong situation.
yeah,
I doubt I
testicular
doubt his.
cancer,
I doubt. Oh yeah, there you go.
and he got his ball removed. And what they always say about that is that your one ball works twice as hard, like keep up with the everything. So if you
I
have
did
three,
hear that.
You're
wouldn't
saying-
they all take like a little vacation? One would relax a
Oh.
little bit. It would go the opposite.
You're saying they're overstaffed, so they're all working
Yeah.
like 33%.
I did
Yeah.
hear that. Same thing with like the kidneys. It's like your one kidney and your one ball. We have two of them, but if you take one of them out, the other one will just pick up the slack.
which is
How
crazy.
is that possible?
I don't know, but I think like it's probably at 75% max. Like it can't be at 200.
I can see that too.
It can't be at 200. I don't think my kidneys right now are working at 250s. Well, they're definitely working over.
Also, if you get a ball taken out, this is November, by the way, Testicular Cancer Awareness Month.
That's obviously why we're talking about this.
If you get a ball taken out, a lot of times they'll put in a fake ball
They did for him
because
he hates it.
He hates it? What?
I don't know why. I guess like the sack.
Well, no, I think you.
I don't-
no, I think
It's
it's
a
why.
mental thing.
I think it's because you go crazy. It's like not have like. Think about just how we're sitting right now. We're sitting in a way that kind of. I hope helps our balls. I don't know about you; they're a little small. JT has huge balls.
Massive.
But my point is, if I only have one ball now, I can kind of close my legs more, and like now my whole sitting style is.
My whole psyche is.
So now imagine me walking. Like sometimes your nut gets stuck to your leg. You gotta
See, I feel like Lance Armstrong that missing ball probably helped him. Because
How so?
think about sitting on a bike.
sitting on a bike. Top 10 worst punishments ever.
True.
So he should.
I feel like one ball you can just kind of tuck it to the left.
So you
or
think
right.
you think he should have removed the other one too? Like go full.
Well, I mean, Lance Armstrong, obviously
He went to the
was
moon.
a champion for. Yeah, no.
Neil Armstrong.
Fuck you. You just totally wiped my train of thought. But Lance Armstrong was a good athlete, and he was a cheater to the extreme. He didn't just take steroids. He would get blood transfusions from other people mid-race. That's
Was it
extreme
mid-race? You
That's,
sure?
that's
What?
extreme.
Well, it's like a
cheating.
30-day race, though.
It's extreme cheating. I don't think it's a 30-day,
How
but
long
it's
is it?
pretty long.
Like 2 weeks?
I think it's like a few days.
So there's multiple hours.
Don't they
It's
bike across the whole
Tour
country?
de France. Yeah, it's a few days.
What is so he would? What is that?
It basically in between stops, he'd get blood transfusions from a person who was well rested and healthy, and I guess that makes you.
Like less lactic
Yeah, but
acid?
I don't know what it does.
But wasn't like the top 100 people in that race all found to be cheating? So really, he was like Bill Burr says, he was just the best cheater.
Yeah, but he's still a very tarnished career,
Well, it's because he won. But
Although name another cyclist.
The same, can you name another
Name
sprinter
one
besides Usain
other
Bolt?
cyclist. Can I name another sprinter besides Usain Bolt? Yeah, I can.
can you name another swimmer besides Michael Phelps?
Boom.
Oh yeah, Ryan Lochte.
Oh, the other fucking. Yeah.
True, but that's
other hot
another
guy,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
actually,
But what about
I
the
know him
sprinter?
because during the Brazilian Olympics when
You
I
were in
was
Brazil.
there, I was in Brazil and he got robbed at a
Yeah.
gas station in Brazil. That's why I know.
No, well, no, didn't get robbed.
Wait, what was the story?
That was the whole thing. Like
No, he didn't get robbed.
Faked
Oh, he
it.
faked
yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
that's why
he
his
got
Oh,
robbed.
he was an Olympic sommelier.
Smolier.
Juicy
Juicy
sommelier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah,
Olympic.
basically.
Yeah.
All right, Danny. Next topic on the cards.
Oh, these
Oh, these old things.
Oh,
these
those.
other things. They're blank today. I'm not gonna. They're blank today. Actually, I have some on my phone.
What's the point of the cards then?
Well, it's a good look.
Why
It's-
not just transfer
it
it?
makes you feel.
Danny, you need to put your phone sideways and put it in,
Yeah,
in
just
front
put it
of
in front of the cards.
Oh yeah. Oh, these cards.
Here we go.
Rice. Hold on, rice. Where? How does rice grow?
Rice fields, rice paddies.
But this is a good question. I have no idea what rice looks like in its natural state.
Where does a grain of rice come from?
And do they have to
Patties.
collect each one separately? Whoever's like
Well, yeah.
farming.
Well,
it?
there's definitely a
what is
machine.
happening here?
Patties, rice patties.
Well, no,
No,
rice.
that
has
is
been-
not. No, they get put into patties.
No,
is a rice-
no. Rice field, rice
If
farm.
you plant a rice patty,
no,
does
there are
it-
rice farms. They like grow it like livestock. There are rice
I'm
farms.
just saying.
There's
okay,
little rice
no,
animals.
But just think about this. If I say corn, wheat, grapes, you know exactly
Yes.
how they're grown. If I say rice, I have no idea the growing process of rice.
They're in patties.
No, they
they
are
dry
not.
'em.
You definitely dry
They
it.
dry them.
You definitely dry it.
So rice in the wild might not look like our dried rice in our cupboard.
And the trick is, I saw a TikTok about this. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
It's kind of long.
Ugh.
No, I mean it's only a TikTok, so it can only be so long.
This
All
is
right,
how
here.
We get long
Look at
these
it.
days.
Show JT. I haven't seen it already.
It seemed like a lot of work. I feel like I could buy that for like 20, 25 bucks. Like rice is cheap.
Oh, way less than that. Rice is super cheap.
Dude,
How much you get a bucket of rice for?
A bucket of rice. I could go to any
15?
place and get a burlap sack of rice for like $7.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. People put rice in their salt shakers so that it doesn't clump up.
Oh yeah, they do. I've seen
Because
that.
rice absorbs moisture. That's why you put your phone in rice if you.
Yeah. You know what? See. Thank you. How does that work?
Because rice absorbs
No,
moisture.
but it doesn't make any sense. It's like
It's not entering the phone.
but like exactly. It's like I'm just putting this phone in rice, and now it's dry. Like how is it sucking the water out of the phone? It's
I don't know, but I've done it and it has worked.
like how does that help me?
I've seen it work as well.
I've seen it work.
I understand. Help me understand.
I think it's so good at absorbing moisture that like I don't know, it can even absorb the moisture out of the air.
It's in a Ziploc bag.
I think so.
Exactly. So like any moisture within the air would get absorbed by the rice as well.
But
And,
but
like,
then how is the water leaving the phone?
I guess then that water in the phone goes into the air.
And
then the rice absorbs
But
it.
then why do I need the rice if the water's going into the air?
These are all great questions.
You got to ask a scientist, but a rice scientist.
I got to rice a riceologist.
I'm just
I don't
taking
know.
pot shots
Are there
here.
any riceologists? If you're a riceologist, put in the comments how on earth does this work.
Like let's say there's a drop of water in the deepest crevice of my phone, and the rice don't have little fingers, little hands. How is the water getting out of the phone?
Oh, did I ever tell you one time I went to trade
This
in?
was not an answer.
Well, one time I went to trade in my phone. I had a sidekick, and I went to trade it in to
Found a piece of
T-Mobile,
rice in
and
it?
they were like, "Do you don't have any water damage on the phone, right?" And I was like, "No."
Did you?
Open the back. This is when phones used to open the back of them. 2 pellets of rice fell out. She was like, "What are these?"
What are they? No, I was making
I was
risotto.
like, "I was in the rice. I was in the rice patties."
I was making risotto. My phone fell into the crock pot.
Yeah,
I
she-
What
swear.
happened? Did they buy it?
They did buy it, but I had to pay a fee.
To rice fee.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was
I
10
meant,
bucks
did
per-
they buy
per
your
pellet.
story of not?
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
There's
They
also-
knew what's going. They knew what's going
You
on.
couldn't open the back of your phone.
You should have done that.
You couldn't. Do
I
that.
I thought it looked very pristine from the outside. I thought it looked great. So
Yeah, but what they do is they open it and there's a little sticker on
Yeah,
the
it's a
back
sticker.
that's green and changes to red if there's
Yeah.
water
yeah,
damage.
but
Yeah.
the rice doesn't change that.
No, the rice
No,
doesn't
no.
change the color back.
It's a chemical compound in the sticker. The rice isn't magic.
Listen, rice can only do so much.
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
Danny.
I love rice.
I really do too. That's fantastic. Especially since I had gluten free, I have to have everything like rice.
Oh,
now.
here we go. Now we're on the
Like a
gluten-free.
burrito bowl. I just love rice. Either way. Are we good here?
You're the one that said
so.
either way.
Are
we
good
were
here?
talking.
I think we're good, right?
Either way,
All right. Well, leave down in the comments. What's your favorite type of rice? And
that's a good question.
that's a
Actually,
great. It is a good question. What's your favorite type of rice?
It's like 7 types of rice.
Well,
First of all, that's enough to have a favorite.
Okay,
Secondly,
not
there's
not
more.
type of rice, but like, what's your favorite like rice preparation?
oh, there's a million answers.
Like risotto, probably.
Risotto. That's a good answer.
Basil fried rice.
Mine is a fried rice as well. Probably. It's so hard to pick which one. Good. But I love fried rice.
Can you name me more than like 3 ways to prepare it?
What do you mean? Rice pilaf.
Never mind.
There's all kinds of rice.
Forget it. JT, tell him where to
Actually, no.
find you.
Pilaf is a type of rice.
Forget it.
All right.
It's like saying, oh, rice white, rice
Weiss?
brown.
Why do you keep saying Weiss?
I don't know.
Why do you keep saying
Now
rice?
you're like
No,
Danny.
but you can prepare rice in many different ways.
Where do they find you, JT?
You can find me on Instagram at JTHolden97 and streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/PickyBoyStreaming.
You can find me, Danny is watching on Instagram and
Here we
in
go.
a bucket of rice.
Because he's so wet.
I'm so wet.
Ew. You can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and go check out our Twitch, Patreon, merch, whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever.